Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.
Got you all cut out there. Why you think that it's all about you? Get you on everything about you. But the girls are talking, the girls are talking. Girls talk about the hood too, about the way your brother is.
Real Life Street Stars, man. We in here with Good Girls, Bad Thoughts, man.
Yes, sir.
Good. It's good.
That's good. We appreciate you having us.
Thank you.
There you go, man. We got Wild Style, Imbo, and Buns, man. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves, man.
You say my name so fast.
Yeah, just run right through it. Go down the line. Introduce yourselves. Tell us where you from, and we'll go from there.
Bet. So y'all already know I go by the name of Wild Style. I'm coming from Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey.
Funky town in the building.
Okay, I didn't know it was my turn. I thought you was. Okay, my name is OG Imbo Slice. Don't forget the OG. Shout out to the 32 Pretty Teeth gang coming from Dallas.
And also, I'm Buns. I'm from North Dallas. That's all I know. Dallas is my city.
Hey.
But yeah, they call me Buns. Triple D that. Go Cowboys.
Shout out to the North Side, man.
Good girls bad.
Go Cowboys, man. Real quick, why do they call you the OG? Just off top.
You know what? I'm the oldest of this crew, so that makes me OG off top. But I got wisdom. So
Yoda.
I'm OG
There you
in the
go.
game.
Man, so the Good Girls, Bad Thoughts, man. Tell us what it is. Tell us how y'all got together, man. Tell us the come up and story, you know.
Oh, man. So first, let's start off with how we got together, and I'm going to let Imbo get the rest. The way we started, it was basically off a Facebook post. There was this another girl who unfortunately wasn't able to make it to the show, but she made a post, and she was like, I want to start a podcast. And she was like, who wants to go with me? And so I was like, I wasn't doing nothing. I've been trying to do something. I didn't want to go solo. So I was like, bet. And I was like, yeah, put me down. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And so she was like, okay, we just got to get more people. And I was like, okay, you know, we all went to the same school, but it was at different times. So we didn't really know each other. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, shoot, you know, let's go ahead and get Buns. And Buns was like, bet. I also got somebody else that's trying to, you know, get in. So that's when Imbo came in. And unfortunately, like I said, the fourth girl wasn't able to make it. But we were like, okay, well.
She wasn't able to make it here tonight or make it to the
show, period.
Oh, wow.
It just wasn't able to work out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
It was her,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
I know. But
And see, it's crazy because they knew her first. That was her idea, but I also pitched the idea to Bun, so I didn't know her or her idea, but we all went to the same school.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So see, I was on my way out when Buns was coming in, and I think Buns was on her way out when Imbo was coming in.
And me and her was, you know what? No, we did. I had a couple. She was there throughout though. Cause I had classes with her.
So we basically met in school, and then we made it happen, and we're here now.
What the name Good Girls, Bad Thoughts? I mean, who came up with that name? Was that the first name y'all went with, or was it other names y'all had and that kind of stuck, or?
You know what? That's really back to Wild Style because she's the one who was like, Good Girls, Bad Thoughts, because we rattled off so many names.
Oh
Yeah.
We rattled off
That's
so
how
many
it goes
names.
sometimes.
Yeah.
We couldn't even come up with what we want to be because, you know, we're females. You know, we change our mind like every second.
Yeah, we know.
So I think she was on Instagram and you seen like something like Good Girls, Bad Thoughts, like a picture. I don't know, it was something on Instagram.
It was, I think I saw Good Girls, Bad Habits, or it was like a meme.
Yeah.
And I was like, Good Girls, Bad Habits. And I was like, well, you know, what bad habits? I don't know. Like, that was like, what do we got? And I was like, Good Girls, Bad Thoughts.
Yeah.
And they were
Sitting in
like,
Cold
yeah.
Stone.
Yeah.
Sin in Cold Stone. That was actually where we started doing our meetings at. We're meeting in Cold
Yes.
Stone in Arlington.
That's what's up. Shout out Cold Stone, man.
Okay.
And as far as even the first show, like, you know, you said some other girl pitched it. Was it something going on that y'all want to talk about, or what was the first show that y'all got in? Y'all just like, let's just talk about anything, or?
We honestly, I don't even think we prepped before the first show. It was
Yeah.
just kind of like we were all just so hungry to get started.
Yeah.
And so it was like, okay, you in.
Yeah.
This is the place. This is the time. We're all gonna go in, and we just kind of went in, and it was like whatever came to mind. That's what we talked about that first show.
Yeah.
But it was definitely solely fresh off of us coming out of radio school, having that experience and background, and wanting to keep the roll and the ball going, and not just be sitting on nothing.
Right, real talk. Got to get something started. Got to get something started.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's dope that y'all got a radio background as far as just going to school and stuff. All right, bet. As far as even the show itself, like what is y'all like roles? Would you say like is somebody? I know we got the OG. You know, I mean, what's all?
My personality. That's just my personality. But we all have our own certain segments. So we have Real Reality with me. We have Wild Style Said, and we have Being Blunt with Buns.
Yeah.
But our sole format of our show, we are a platform and a media for the people.
Right.
So we deliver the information that y'all need to know, and what we feel like is important, and what the people want to know, and we also bring on people so they can get out there and be exposed and get a different base and all that.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
we've been having like a lot of interviews lately with different people hitting us up. It's like everyone sees like, oh, Good Girls Bad Thoughts, let us do an interview, and they like, you know, they help us out, we help them. So it's like it's just rotating. Like we're booked for December. Like we're booked. So
And it's like a platform for those ones, for artists that are starting out as well, that had absolutely no idea where to start. And so they see our show, they're like, oh shoot, like you know, put me down and bring me in, and they send us their music and we schedule them and they come in and all that good stuff. And of course, not only that, but we also serve you as a good laugh. Like you're gonna laugh regardless. I don't care who you are, you tune into us, you're definitely bound to get one or two laughs out of what we say.
There you go.
And other than laughs, you're also gonna get some very, very informational information.
Yeah. Is it social commentary y'all touching on? Is it the hot topics, the gossip? You know,
You
like
know what? It's all of that. It's newspaper world, like the stuff that you see on CNN.
Yeah.
It's also the stuff that you see on Media Takeout.
Yeah.
It's the stuff you seeing on your local news on Channel 4.
Right.
So we touching on
Things we go through, relationships, sex,
The whole
everyday
2
things,
hours.
things that you might not think are happening to us, but they are. You think they're only happening to you, but no, it's us too. And
yeah, we need something to relate to, man. We need something to relate
exactly.
Y'all were thinking it and we saying it.
to. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And I heard you mention it's 2 hours, so it's a 2 hour show.
it's a 2-hour show from 9 to 11 on every Tuesday nights. Fishbowl Radio Network on the web.
And it's live, not
it's
pre-recorded.
live.
Yeah, it's live.
It's live.
So
Oh, man.
any
People
mistakes
call
we
in,
make,
yeah.
you gonna see it.
Yeah, people call in, they tune into our live video. I mean, they ask us questions and we answer it. Like they be tuning
Send in song requests.
all that. Like it's crazy.
Bet, man. And how long have y'all been doing it for, as far as officially going? Like, how long has it been going down?
Since September 20th.
Yeah, that's our
Okay.
anniversary.
Yeah, that's what's
I remember when it was a month. I was like, y'all, it's our month anniversary.
I know. Let's go out.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Yeah. It just feels good, you know, to do what you love. I mean, it's our passion. We all want the same thing. We all going for the same thing. We all start different times, and you know, we all just here together, like just doing it. Like it's what we want to do.
Bet.
So it just feels good.
And is it radio or is it live as far as visual, or I mean, how?
Both.
Yeah, but it's mainly radio, like going there to their network, and we stream live from our own personal page. So you see us live, but we definitely need our listeners and want our listeners to go to our hub, which is Fishbowl Radio Network.
Yeah, and we also understand that a lot of times, we do go live, but at the same time, you know, you got those people working the night shift, and they can't be sitting at work watching us on Facebook. So if they want to tune in, you know, log on to fbrn.us, click on the blue bowl every Tuesday, 9 to 11.
Jump in.
Jump in.
Yeah, we definitely gonna give them that information again, man. With that said, the idea of, you know, having radio, or how important is it, you think, as far as just for the world to have something like a radio show to go to, compared to you know, y'all streaming live? Or do you feel like the next step is having a live TV show, strictly live, and going from there?
Who want that?
You can take it.
Oh, okay.
Go on, OG.
Okay, I definitely feel like radio is always going to be important, and we're online, and we definitely have to work further into, you know, getting other avenues. But now the world is definitely instant internet world. Get on the web, find everything. So being able to come out of the radio and being able to visually see it is perfect. and that's what
Yeah,
we definitely need to
Facebook
expand
Live,
to.
Facebook Live turned it up, man.
Yeah.
Facebook, our Facebook
Yeah.
live be turned. Like I get like a lot. Like this past Tuesday, I had 15 shares.
Oh yeah, damn.
So
yeah.
it's definitely going wild. Had like 4 or 5, and then Embo, she be on 2 pages. She be working from her page and our pages. So,
Yeah.
So she's like the camera person, the
engineer, the
engineer,
producer.
Need
so
all that.
Even the camera holder, like she's trying to get it
I'm
on.
even gonna bring that up right now.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like the Facebook be jumping with the live. Like we get a lot of views and a lot of shares. It's just,
Facebook Live definitely helps us out.
Girls Bad Thoughts. That's our Facebook.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. Good
Man,
girls Bad Thoughts.
do y'all pull any? Let me just individually, y'all pull any inspiration from anyone that's been in radio or on TV or anything like that? Or?
We all, and it's crazy because who are your two?
I like Angela of The Breakfast.
Oh yeah, shout out to Yee, man.
Yeah. They always tell me you kind of look like her. I'm like, no. Like she's cool. I listen to her.
Yeah,
But
she
yeah,
cool.
I like her, and I'm a huge fan of 106.1. The Dish Nation crew.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out this nation, man. For real.
Mine's isn't. I'm not gonna say radio. Mine's actually goes back to TV because it's Chelsea Lately, and I like Ricky Lake. Like,
She said, "Ricky,
yeah,
let go,
old
Ricky,
school, yeah, like
go, Ricky."
So definitely.
She tried to come back out, man. I don't know how that. How did that go when she tried to come back out?
You know what? It didn't go well, but Ricky, my girl. So
Regardless.
okay.
Just like Jenny Jones.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't
man.
seen her forever.
Not too good.
Wow.
For me, it's gonna sound a little cliche, and I hate it, but I truly mean it from the heart. It's definitely Angie Martinez, the voice of New York. I'm actually reading her book now. I'm a little late, but and definitely Charlemagne the God.
Yeah.
He's so
Yeah,
outspoken,
Charlemagne.
and that's definitely, once you get to the point, because he started out where he was writing his when he would prep, he would write it out and then read it
Yeah.
throughout the program because he was so nervous, couldn't memorize it and just go live with it. And that's something that I was having trouble with in the beginning.
Yeah.
Every time I would get behind the mic, I would choke and I'd be like, I can't do it. And so once I learned that about him, I was like, man, if Charlemagne can do it, I can do it
Yeah.
too. And Angie, hands down, come on. That's
Angie, man.
the
Yeah,
voice
she-
of New York. You can't not like her.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. What do you think about Charlemagne bleaching his skin, man? What you feel about that?
I mean, first of all, that's his business. Second of all, I mean,
I saw him. I'm like, man, I know Charlemagne used to look a little different, man. Every time I see him, it's like the man's becoming Michael Jackson, man. I don't know what's going on. Shout out Charlemagne, man.
for sure, shout out to him.
Yeah, man. Well, just the thought of, having y'all on here, man, Good Girls, Bad Thoughts, of course, there's some topics, we want to touch on, man, that we definitely want to get y'all, ideas on and go from there, man.
For sure.
So we got some questions that's been submitted. We got some questions that even I want to ask, and I'm going to just let, however y'all want to answer, y'all go from there.
Okay.
A lot of this is going to start off with, like, a lot of relationship questions, you know what I'm saying, because y'all are women. A lot of men watch this show. They want to know how to get their girls right, how to, approach them, how to talk to them. So, yeah. So just off top, let's just jump into it, man. One question was submitted was, what's the key to a woman's heart as far as shoes, purses, or coat?
Shoes, purses, and coat.
Yeah, if somebody brought one of those items home, which one gets the most love?
Probably a shoes. I'm not that girly, so I don't care for a purse. I don't even need a coat, but I'm more for the shoes. I like shoes, some Air Maxes or something.
She said some Air Maxes,
I
no
mean,
red bottoms. No
I'm
red
more
bottoms.
the tomboyish, so shoes for me.
Yeah.
I'm a tomboy as well, so none of that. I mean, I'll appreciate it if you bring one of those items home, but to me, like, if you hear me, I've been talking about a book and you bring it,
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, as long as you're bringing something home, if that's the case, it doesn't have to be the bag or the coat, because 9 times out of 10, if we need it, we're going to get it. But
Yeah,
just be considerate and thoughtful.
Yeah, and see, a lot of times, and I think y'all can agree with me, a lot of times guys are like, oh, I got to get something expensive, something big, something flashy, and it's like,
Yeah.
you bring me a homemade card, and we are in there, like, you
Yeah.
good with me.
So
It does.
yeah, so like
I'm the homemade card type.
yeah, so like if somebody does something,
That you purchased.
exactly, if somebody does something homemade compared to just going out and spending money, that, well, I say you said that'll get you.
That's
more,
yeah, for sure.
Like-
I saw a Facebook meme. It was very thoughtful and it was homemade. The dude pulled his back truck up and he let down the bed. He made it all pillowed up and then he brought the table in their backyard and he sweetened it up. That's cute. That's homemade.
Right.
That'll work. I'll take that with a homemade card.
Homemade food. I love food.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the food is very thoughtful. I mean,
Yeah.
food is the closest thing to my heart, too. So if you're cooking like a steak with a baked potato and everything on it, please put the sour cream on there and stuff like that. Because I just had to argue with a lady
Please
the
put
other
the
day
sour
about
cream.
her not putting sour cream on a baked potato. But, yes, homemade food gets to me. I love it.
How important is it for a man to be able to know how to cook in a relationship?
It's very important.
Yes,
It's important for himself. Like, he has to survive.
I mean, he survived off noodles growing up, so.
No, you
We ain't gonna survive together.
yes, especially if you have like a whole family. Like, I'm not gonna feed my kids noodles just because that's what you're used to. Like, we need to get in the kitchen. We need to cook. Tag team. You drop the chicken. I drop the mashed potatoes. Like, you know, like teamwork.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing. Like, that's important to me. Knowing how to fix cars and knowing how to cook. What a guy.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right.
For real, with all our car troubles.
What's the most important aspect of a relationship do you feel? Let's say categories such as like communication, sex, loyalty, friendship. What's the most important to y'all individually?
Mine is communication. Mine is communication because I feel like if you're mad about something, you're feeling bothered about something, talk to me. I make it so comfortable for a person to talk to me. So it's like, just talk to me.
Like if his sex is bad, as long as he communicated.
Yeah, just tell him like, look, sweetheart, I know my sex is bad. I haven't had many. I haven't had many, experience. We can work on it. Yeah, we can. Just talk to me. That's all. Just talk to me.
So are you gonna stay with them?
I can help him.
Yeah, we can figure it
help
out.
each other.
We'll Google it. We'll figure.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
go online.
teamwork. So it's like, I can't help him if he's small, but I can help him if he's big. That's a different story. So
Yeah.
I'll help him.
There you go. There you go.
Communication for me too, but there's also. Can you run the question back one more time?
Yeah,
Like,
just
the most
as
important
far as what's
aspect?
important in a relationship to you, like the
Yeah,
most
okay.
important thing you feel.
Yeah, definitely communication and respect. Respect is
Respect,
definitely
yeah.
important. So those two things.
And when you say respect, is it just for you, or is it for your family, for everyone, or people you're around, or he just needs to be respectful,
And
or just
I
to
feel
you?
I feel like if you respect yourself, then you gonna respect everything around you.
Okay.
So it really always just stems from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, it's number one is definitely loyalty. And then number two is communication. Really, they're just as important as each other. The only thing about it is sometimes you're not able to really communicate something. And I know I've had past experiences too where like communication is not very good, and so they assume that I'm thinking something, so they go and do something stupid.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like you don't have to do all that. Like all you have to do is talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So loyalty is definitely my number one. Communication is number two. And once you have those two, I feel like sex falls right behind it. So
There you go, man. It's a spiritual thing, man. Recently, Gucci Man proposed to his girl, and I think he stood right up and I think his mindset said like I should get on one knee, but he like, nah, I'm Gucci Man. I don't get on one knee.
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on that? And to backdoor that question, what are your thoughts on a woman getting on one knee proposing to a man?
I really thought he was so excited to give her the ring. He was just like, here.
Yeah,
And
like
she
look
was
at the ring.
I think he was just so excited. He was just like, I'm just gonna just do it.
So you think he wanted to get on one knee, or he just wasn't thinking about it?
I don't think he was thinking about it. I don't think he was thinking about it.
you know, I actually watched the video about a good 30 times.
Yeah.
And so I think maybe he did want to get on one knee. Maybe he was like, I'm Gucci Man, I ain't gonna do this. But also I think when he was trying to give her the ring, I feel like he was trying to kind of get down, but Keisha was kind of like, oh my
Yeah.
God. And they were in the basketball game, and it was just kind of like too much going on. I know she returned the favor and gave him a ring. Yeah, it was after the fact that she got hers. I mean, if sometimes guys, like, you can have a perfect relationship going on, and guys just are kind of like too shy to be like, they could be like, damn, I want to marry her. I want her, I want to spend the rest of my life with her. But they're just afraid to get on that one knee. So if you're a girl and you're just that bold by any means,
Yeah, I think
go for
Jim
it.
Jones, Chrissy, yeah, she got down on it, and yeah, it took a minute.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, she
that's
did.
true.
Yeah, what are y'all thoughts on that as far as a female just asking?
I'm going to hint around to it. So I ain't gonna hint around to it, but I feel like if me and a guy's been in a relationship long enough, and I feel like, ooh, like, what's the next step? Then I'm gonna give enough clues where it's like, are you okay? You have permission to ask me? So come on, let's get to it, and you better do it right. However we're comfortable doing it, but me, I'm not gonna.
You'll never get. You'll never.
I'm not getting on a nigga either. Like, I'm already short, so it's, he's trying to be like 6 feet tall because I like tall guys. I'm be stretching already trying to do that. Like, come on, I'm 5'1".
You married.
Like, no, I think that's exclusive. I'm short, so I wouldn't do it. No, not me.
I'm cool with it. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's kind of like I have to, experience it to see if I would do it or not. But I don't see nothing wrong with it.
That's real. That's real. On the topic of first dates, man, what's an ideal first date for you ladies individual?
Well, I know my last few days, I like for it to already be planned. Like, you should already know where you're taking me, what time, like a week in advance, and, already have it planned. Like, don't be like, oh, ask me in the car where you want to go.
Yeah.
Where you trying to go? What's your favorite?
It's a date.
You should already know this. Like, I feel like you should already have it programmed. We've been talking. You want to take me out. You came to say you want to take me out, so you should plan it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna ask you where we going. I'm just sit in the car, be quiet, and just ride with you. But I like for a guy to already plan it and pick me up, take me home a decent hour. Do it like the old-fashioned way. Nowadays, you can get that, but it's like some guys be like, "Well, shit, you wanna go have a drink? You want no, not for gonna drink. You finna feed me if I go home."
Not for me to go home. Okay, so my first day, I want my first day to be like really, really, really romantic, because that means we are fixing to potentially go on to something more. So I definitely wanna see what you got, so I can know what I'm getting myself into, and then we can decide from there.
For me, I am like, you drive me out to the country and we lay on top of the car and look at the stars and talk about whatever. That is my perfect date. I know nowadays that'll be hard to get it, especially with the millennials. And I mean, I'm a millennial myself, but people aren't into that. And I'm like a moon child. I'm like, I like to stare at the moon. So you take me anywhere and we can stare at the moon and we can talk about life. I'm set.
It's a little cold outside, though.
I'm good with that too. Hell.
Blankets.
Right. Pull out some blankets.
Man, you had mentioned, millennials, and you had mentioned, of course, romantic evenings. Like, with the day and age we live in now, man, everything seems to move kind of fast, man. What is okay on the first day? Is it okay for a possible kiss on the first day? Is it okay to bring somebody to your crib on the first day? Is it okay to sleep over on the first day if the night goes right?
Okay, I was kind of shaking my head.
Yeah, the bobbleheaded with.
Like, I don't know who wanted to answer it first.
It's okay for the kiss, but you're not finna stay at my house.
Ain't no spending the night.
Ain't none of that. I'm not staying at your house. It's like the first date. Like, I need to get to know you more. This is probably something you do all the time. Because I did have one guy tell me, oh, taking a girl out to eat is like nothing. It's like lunch. Like, it's nothing. Like, he do it all the time. So it's like this could be one of his all the time moments. Like, oh, this is what I'm expecting. Like, this happened. I do this all the time. He said it's nothing for him to take somebody out to eat, but he knows what he's gonna get out of it. So I'm just like, no, I'm good. Like, he took me out to eat and told me this, and I'm just
like, listen, man, this steak costs $79.99.
He was like, this is nothing. This is like, I'm just like, okay, this would be our last date.
Yeah.
And then it was last date.
How do y'all tell someone that they're not? I mean, how do y'all, quit on a man? Like, do you just not talk to him? Do you tell him like? You change the number, you block the number.
Yeah. No, I'm very blunt. I tell them like, this is not working. Not even a friendship. I mean, I'm very like, seriously. Like, I just told this guy the other day, he was so drunk, couldn't control himself at the club, and I'm just like, our friendship ended Thursday. He hit me up yesterday. Ended Thursday. We are not talking. So he deleted me on Facebook and everything, and he was just like, it's official. Like, I'm dead serious because I just have too much going on, and some stuff I just don't waste my time with. So it's like.
We too old for that nowadays. So I feel like if we're getting to the points where we're finna no longer be friends, then I ain't finna explain myself, because you've gotten me to this point. So I'm not finna show you any kind of attention. Once upon a time, I didn't know you, so therefore
that's very true.
It's what it is.
Bring that back.
Yeah.
With me, no, I don't cut people off like that, to be honest with you. But that's just, I think that's just a me thing. If something went bad or if the vibe just wasn't right, then I'm just gonna be like, you know, you got a little too drunk. That's just not right. Like, that didn't really rub me the right way.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I understand people get too drunk sometimes, but for the first date, damn, like, you know, I mean, we could be cool though. You know, if you see me on the street, what's up or whatever. But I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, there's no reason for me to ignore you. There's no reason for me to block you. Like, I mean, for what?
And the thing about it, he like laid on my car, and on Thursday he laid on my car, and I'm looking like he is so drunk. He was like, "Hey, Buns," I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're totally getting cut off. I cannot wait to get home." I was like, "Block, not talking to him," and I told him yesterday, like, we ended Thursday the friendship. It's Saturday.
You know exactly.
No, it was like it was a few times he already done it before, and it was just
Hey, I got drunk on our first date.
Yeah.
I got so drunk on our first date.
It was too though, because we had her back.
Yeah.
Wow, she was in a chair asleep.
Girl.
It happens like that. That.
Yes.
And even with someone approaching, you know, you ladies, as far as normally it's used to be a phone call. It used to be asked for 7 digits. It wasn't no area codes. You write it down, call them. Now it's Snapchat, it's DMs on Instagram, it's Facebook, it's, you know, bumping to them in the club, you know, knocking on doors. What's the best way for a man to approach ladies these days?
Still give me a call.
Still give a call.
Because I don't like that pop-up stuff. Like, let me know what's up, and then we can go from there.
So even if to get to know you, should he hit you on any of the social networks, or he should wait to see you out somewhere?
You can definitely get to know. You can add me on social networks all day long. But just because you see me on social networks don't mean you got my attention and that I have to answer you, because that's social media.
Yes, guys be quick thinking like just because we're in a just talking stages, I'm finna just cut everybody off. Like, especially when they add my Facebook. My Facebook is crazy, and they're like, "Oh, so you got niggas for that?" No, they're just there. But you know, I'd rather for them to call me or text me. I would have to really like you to add you on my Facebook, like if we're talking wise, because you have to be able to handle the lifestyle that I have, especially doing radio and entertainment stuff like that. Because there are some insecure guys out there, low key, they be thugging, but no, they're insecure thugging, and it's like, no,
You know, with me, I hate that generic ass, and I guess guys don't understand that, but I hate that generic ass, "Hey, beautiful."
Yeah.
Don't hit me. I mean, I appreciate
Hey,
it.
mommy.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, beautiful. Hey, you are so gorgeous, and that's not really the way
especially
to come to
if you tell him your name and then he's still calling you beautiful, like he probably don't remember your name.
You know what? This is messed up.
Letting me know
So
that he just verified that for
my
That's your nickname, baby. That's your nickname.
I actually had a situation. I've had it a few times, but I had it on Facebook not too long ago where, you know, it says your name when you're about to message somebody. It says your name at the top, and my name, my government name is Kareen, and it's Kareen. And so I had a dude. He was like, "Hey, Karen, what's up?" I was like, deny. No, Karen, my name at the top, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about preferences. With your significant other, with your male friend, boxes or briefs?
Briefs. I like briefs.
The briefs.
The butt show.
Okay, so it's across the board. He said the butt show. And speaking of that, like I know ladies be more normally like, man, you know, he has such a cute ass. Like, why do y'all say that? Like, what do y'all do with that?
I love it. It's so
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it. But you know, some guys do not like that.
Right. Why we
See, but there's a difference
No,
there,
that's
man.
what
There's
she
a difference
said.
there.
So that's just what it is.
And I don't like caressing the pectorals.
No.
It's better to go around there. So.
Not too much, but enough where I'm just like, oh, look at it. It's just so cute.
Say, not
I
cute.
actually did that. I put a
guys, I mean, guys that I've, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
I'll get my squeeze in from time to time.
Yeah. I had this guy.
I get a slap him.
He thought I was snapping him, but I was snapping his butt. And he's seen it on Snapchat. He's like, "Take that off, Buns. Take it off." I'm like, "I'm sorry. It's just because I was like the butt. Like that was my comment for it. It was some eyes, and I was zooming in, and he's seen it. He was like,
She said
"Take
she
that
is
off
Buns.
right now." And I still have the video. I saved it because I was like, I'm never, because he's like kind of local, and I was like, I'm never deleting it.
Delete that, man. Delete that. With women, lingerie. Do y'all feel it's important to have some around, and even with regular bra and panties, y'all feel it should match, or y'all should just be able to throw on a pink bra, green panties? That works.
It's definitely important. It's definitely important. Cause your man gotta have something sexy. Like you gotta, even if it's one day out of the 375 days, you gotta have something.
That's all right. Ain't nobody counting.
375.
Yeah, man.
that
From
out.
a different planet.
Edit that.
From
Go
Earth
cut that
2.
out.
She added.
That's all right.
Now, it's like we do keep a mental image. We do try to keep stuff with us. So that's what's up. Definitely keep that. And when it comes to getting intimate, when a guy is he wants fellatio, let's say he wants that special service. Should a guy go out and ask for it, or is there certain things he needs to do to hint at it?
No, I feel like a guy shouldn't ask for it. I feel like it should just, hey, let's go. Like, I'm the type of person, I know a male friend I was messing around for a long time. He didn't have to ask for it. When I did it the first time, he was shocked because he thought he had to ask for it because the girls he placed with was like, no. Like, I just went for it. And it started becoming a habit, so.
I think there's a way to try, when you're about to sleep with somebody, I think there's like a way to try it out and see if the girl will go for it. Like if you're kind of like pushing her head down and she's like, no,
I got a cold, nigga. I got a cold.
That's an automatic no.
I
Don't
can't
try
breathe.
it. She's like, nope. And it's actually vice versa. Like if I'm pushing somebody's head down, they come back up, that's cool. Like it's not a deal breaker for me, but
Like,
I mean,
There it is.
is foreplay dead though? Like, is it still very much alive in the
Yes,
world?
very
is it dead? Yeah. Is it important? Most definitely.
So a man should buy like things that is strictly for foreplay, like when he goes shopping and at the little
Lotions
candy
are
store.
always good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can always get a girl with a good massage. You can get a little tickler. Those are cool. That's the easy foreplay.
Yeah, y'all learn.
I don't do oils, but I mean that's a good answer.
You don't want to massage ashy. I mean, I was just saying, like, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, oil's good.
Yeah. And lights on or lights off?
Lights
That's
off. I like lights
On, off.
on, off, dim.
I think it's this.
Flashing, strobe lights. Strobe lights. Can we get some strobe lights
I
going?
think it's distracting. I think it's distracting with the lights on. Because
Car light.
I don't want. So you don't want to see. You don't want to see nobody. You don't.
I don't mind seeing before, but I feel like the lights should be like at least dimmed or the closet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good
I
to go.
just can't. And then I know like my face expressions. Like I don't.
All right. So you say lights off,
Yeah.
and if you see like a cell phone light come on, what do you say?
Oh, that's fine. We just keep going. That doesn't bother me. This is a light. Oh, it's over there.
That means they could be recording you, right?
No. I thought
See,
you
she
were
don't know who's
Give her a
recording.
minute. You gotta give her a minute. She
I
come
thought he
through.
was like
She'll
saying
come
like
through.
it was calling or someone was calling.
Somebody, yeah, the people can call them all night long. I don't care.
Like someone was calling. But no, don't record me. Don't do that.
Cool with the recording if I'm okay.
Like if we're talking, like if we're together for real. But if you're just like a one night stand, don't record
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know you like that.
childish. Like don't do that.
For real.
I hope I haven't recorded. Thought about that.
She's like, damn, I don't see no
She
light.
said, I done seen a lot of lights come on. I didn't say shit. And y'all girls seem like a tight knit group. As far as friends being involved in your relationship, is it something you think that helps or hurts a relationship when you have like friends involved in y'all day to day? Friends have opinions that you actually listen to.
That's crazy because
That's a good
I feel
question.
like we all jumped in, and our friends. I don't feel like our friends I don't feel like my friends deteriorate from anything that has to do with the good girls. If anything, they be like, yeah, this, that, and they don't take me away from the good girls or anything. So.
Did you mean our relationship or like
Just in
separate?
general, like even if it's a sister, an aunt, a cousin that involving other people in your relationship, do you think that helps or that hurts? Just whoever.
As far as our relationship goes, absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, I mean, first of all, I mean, my family or anybody, they don't, or friends, they don't interact with them. So if they have anything to say, I'm gonna be like, you have no idea. As far as like me being with somebody, if that's actually your friend, no.
Like, do you watch Power?
No, I stay away from it.
Oh, yep, you watch Power. So there's a girl in there who her sister tells her a lot about relationship and what she should be doing.
Oh,
and
okay,
not.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And you think like, should I listen to my sister or should I go against what my sister's saying and not involve her? She chose not to involve her too much. stuff like that. You know, as far as
When it comes to that, I mean, for one, I have a best friend, and he just so happens to be a male. And so, there's a lot of things where, like, I'll come to him and I'll be like, oh, my God, he told me this. What does that mean? And he'll either be like, you need to chill out, or, oh, shit, bitch, like, you better cut him off right now. But there's been times when I'll go through something that I don't agree with, and he won't agree with it either. But I end up being okay with it, and he still won't. But it's like, come on now, dude, if this was you would still go back. You know what I'm saying? So if you and I both know that you're not about to cut nobody out, don't tell me to cut him off. And I'll tell him straight up. But
I try not to get too many people involved in my relationship business because it's like at the end of the day, I know I'll probably go back or give them another chance. I just try to talk to them about it because only me and that person can fix it. My family can't tell me nothing. My friends, good girls, can't tell me nothing. So it's like it's all about us talking and. If I'm mad at you, so I want to talk to you, I'm going to just cool off and talk to you about it. But I don't really like involving people in my relationship.
If it's not something too big, then I'll be like, best friend. If it's something big, I'm like,
hold it in.
Yeah, I'm just going to ride it out.
Sit on it for a little bit.
Yeah.
At least for a little bit. At least for a day. I mean, I hate when something happening.
Think about it.
You call like before the shit even resolve itself. Like, girl, he just left. Oh, wait, he's knocking on the door again.
Because I feel like it's just going to build them an image of that person and like gonna dislike them.
Yeah, especially if that's all you feed them.
Yeah, because that happened to me before to where my family just discussed this person. I'm like, it's my fault because I kept going to them about the bad stuff, not the good stuff. And I shouldn't have went to them at first. And so I learned my lesson. I was like, I'm not telling them.
That's some of the realest shit. What percentage do you think you should present to someone you just met as far as, how they have, sweet in the streets, freak in the sheets? What percentage should you show someone of what, like when y'all are first dating?
The first date?
No, just first dating. When you're getting to know somebody.
It's all about seduction. It's all about a lady can be seductive without giving it all. So she has to be able to. I feel like that's on the woman if she want however much she wants to give off and exert to a man.
I agree with what she said, but me personally, like I'm the type that'll give you a preview. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is,
tease.
and then see how they react, and be like, okay, and if we still cool, and it's like
he
we're
gonna
feeling something, then it's like okay, like
Yeah, so that's
whip's gonna come out.
Like, trailer. Just you let him look in your bag. He might see some handcuffs. He might be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, what she got she crazy.
He might not say nothing. He might just be like, "I got to see what's going on." Man, let's just step right into it, man. What's the freakiest or craziest place it ever went down for you at?
Ooh,
dig deep.
No, I'm laughing.
The way you laugh,
dig
like,
deep.
Well, I can go first.
Go for it.
I haven't even told y'all this, but we was at White Rock, the lake.
Oh yeah.
And you know where like the view where you see the little ducks and stuff. We got like at the edge by the water, and we just like out in public, just his people part. Just went in. He's like, look at the stars, look at the stars.
Look at the flowers, Susie.
wow.
Oh, that's throat.
No, seriously, with no cover, no nothing. We just standing like it's like me standing up. We're just right here, just in front of public. It was a little dark, but still, I was looking at the stars.
Shout out White Rock, man.
Right, it goes down at White Rock. With me, now let me give you a little disclosure before I just put my business out there. This is stuff that I do when I'm in an actual relationship. It's not just somebody that I meet at the club and just go take them straight to the wildest place. But
tell them.
In a relationship, I think it was probably, it ain't that wild, but it was at the park.
Park is the swings, the slide.
No, it was actually no. And see, it was raining, so I knew nobody would be at the park, and I was like, "We finna ride down to the park." And we actually, it was like in between some trees.
Man,
I mean, we need some type of privacy. Hell,
real shit.
Nobody was there.
That's like the shit that be happening in like the Friday the 13th movies, man. I'm surprised y'all didn't get knocked off.
Freddy gonna come out.
I'm telling you.
Ain't no Freddy finna stop me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm lying.
Let me see. Mine's, I guess, like I said, it's not really just super wild, but in the garage, and it was up, and it was like 12 noon. Cars was just driving by.
Lunch break.
Right.
Get down, man.
Right.
Get down,
What is she doing?
Neighbors probably was looking out across the street. You know how.
Yeah. Got the
Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Man, as far as religion in a relationship, how important do you feel like y'all should be on the same religion page, or can two religions make it in a relationship? Two different religions.
I prefer someone like the same religion I have. It's because I was raised like it would be hard for me trying to rotate to not believe in something I believed in all my life. So
yeah, they'll change you to Islam. They'll change you.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
I definitely believe in worshiping. So every Sunday I'm worshiping. So I would appreciate.
Can he stay at home while you go? While you go on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's what's
as long as you read the word, you know the word, and you believe.
Yeah.
Damn, religion is tough for me.
Does he have at least have to respect your religion, or can he just be
let
like
me put it to
against
this,
you
I'm
and
not
y'all?
big on religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and if they come in, if he is, that's fine. Just understand that I'm probably not going to.
Yeah, because I don't want y'all arguing about where Santa Claus came from or nothing. That's.
Oh no.
I don't want y'all to argue about how the
That's
Easter
gonna be
Bunny
an
doesn't
argument,
exist or
I'm
not.
Yeah, I mean, and
the tooth fairy is real. Those two are gonna be arguing.
There's gonna be
not
arguments.
in front of the kids. Like,
Yeah,
we can argue about this all day long, just not in front of the kids.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
And as far as cell phones in relationships,
I'm chucking them up against the wall.
can they be locked?
No, I'm just
Can they be? Do you have to have the password for your man's phone, or can he?
What's done in the dark is gonna come to the light. So
just keep. I don't even go through guys' phones. I did that before and I didn't like what I saw. But just keep the log, keep your phone. I'm not gonna ask for it. Don't ask for mine. It's my privacy.
I bet I see it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, like I bet I get no type of screenshots or anything because it's getting unlocked. But other than that, like.
I mean, y'all are in the industry, so if y'all might talk to someone who also is in the industry, and if a female's phone, if it rings and a Keisha pops up, I mean.
Answer it. See what Keisha wants.
You knew put that bitch on speaker.
Yeah, right. Why you going to the bathroom to talk?
With her contact photo.
With me, I actually have a lock on my phone because of my kids. And but the last guy that I was in a relationship with, I told him, I was like, hey, just so you know, it's locked because of my kids. This is my password.
Yeah, I
And
gave my password
the
out
funny
too.
part about it was that he had a password and I knew it too. But somebody texted him when I just so happened to be holding his phone, and it ended up not being nothing good or whatever. But I didn't even have to look for it. So yeah, everything done in the dark can come to the light. And even if you have your man's password, shit, that ain't no.
You
That ain't
just
gonna
delete
stop him.
and all
So
that.
the whole password.
You gotta go to
thing is-
T-Mobile and get them phone records.
Dang.
I would,
She's like, get the
yeah.
phone records.
I just can't have him go through my phone.
I'm good with it. I don't have nothing to hide.
Don't go through my phone.
Yeah, and like you said, because we are in the industry, like
Yeah.
if somebody was
Yes.
to hit like one of y'all or something, and I'm driving, I'll be like, hey baby, can you go ahead and text him back? Tell him I said, whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's just how open
Yeah.
I am, because I don't have nothing.
And I don't delete anything. And I've been single for a while, so I'm like, don't go through my phone. That's
Real
just.
tough. All right, and as far as following your man on social media, do you feel like you should be friends with your man on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, be following them, or should y'all keep that separate?
I feel like we don't have to be friends, but I definitely want to be able to go type in your name whenever I feel like it and go like a picture or two and go on about my business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to be friends with him. I would want him to follow me on at least Facebook. Snapchat don't matter. Instagram don't matter. But Facebook most definitely, because it's like that on both ends anyway. They already want to be my friend on there anyway. So, yeah.
For me, it's not important, but I think ideally, yeah, we should be on each other's social media. I mean, I don't see why not, or how it
Yeah.
could harm, or.
But I know it's a lot of people that don't want to put their relationships out there, because whenever you expose who you're talking to or your significant other, that's whenever thirst traps and thoughts come.
Real talk.
So
That's
It's
it.
real out there. Like, it's real.
That's what it is, man. And I just want y'all to touch on the Tiny and Mayweather situation real quick. For a man to tell another man to control your B, and then she go dancing with him at a party a couple of months later, who's in the wrong there?
Tiny's in the room.
Okay. Yeah, that's
but I don't think that the whole control your beat thing, like that's tacky.
Yeah, no, it was, but for her to still dance with the man who said it, yeah.
She's not controlled. That's what it is. She's
But you know what, though? The relationship between T.I. and Tiny, for one, I know that there is definitely couples therapy involved. And I know because he said it on an episode of a podcast I listened to. And so It could be issues that they have very well under control. To us, it could be like, what? Like, oh no, she didn't,
Yeah.
But it could be an understanding between them. Would
Her
I
enjoyment
do
is
that?
going on.
No. Because that's just how my loyalty is set up. But they could have some, understanding.
Hollywood, man, it's a different world out there.
It is different.
Will and Jada. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Just off top, man, is there anything that y'all want to tell the fans out there, man, as far as just kind of any ideas, any thoughts about yourselves of, what reason y'all are popping right now, things like that?
What reason we popping right now? Well, the reason why we're popping right now is because this is Buns to my left, and this is Wild South to my right, and I'm OG Imbo Slice, and we're Good Girls Bad Thoughts, and we get out there, we get the job done, we stay in our lane, we handle our business. We're really trying to create something for other people, all while still doing what we enjoy doing, and that's why we popping, because we real.
Like we're about our word. Like if we say we're gonna do it, if we're gonna like take care of it or anything, we're gonna do it. Like
We for the people. We for the people. That's why we popping.
Regardless of other things
And
outside.
it's so many people that don't like us.
It's so many people, but it's okay because we.
That means you're successful. The more
Right.
haters you have, that means you're doing something right.
If I had anything to say to anybody out there, I don't know what your age range is, but I know there was so many things growing up, especially being a teen mom, coming from the background that I came from, and there was so many things. Even a few months back, when I tell you I fell off, I mean like I hit rock bottom, and it was so many times that I was like, I can't do this. This is not for me. I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna happen. It's just I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'll never be this, and stuff, and pushing through everything that I pushed through. I know if I can get to where I'm at right now, everybody can get to where they're at right now. As long as you believe in yourself and who you are and never forget where you came from, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep pushing, regardless of anything.
Most definitely.
But keep pushing. Like, don't forget, your dream, your passion. Especially what we went to school for. It's like we went to school for. So it's like, boom, what's next? So.
Definitely. Man, we'll go ahead and tell them how to get at y'all individually, man, on the social media networks, how to get at the show, how to watch it. Let them know where it's at again, what time it comes on.
Well, follow us on Instagram at @GGBT__. Follow me on Instagram as I Am Wild Style. No type of special spelling. It's literally I Am Wild Style. Facebook is like Karen, but with 2 E's.
Remember that, homeboy.
Yes. Yeah. Last name Ramos, Ramos.
Oh, okay, yeah. Our Twitter is gonna be the same as our Instagram, which is gonna be GGBT__. And my Instagram is going to be Imbo_Slice_.
That's EMBO for those.
Yes.
EMBO_Slice_. And my Facebook, Imbo Slice.
Our Facebook is Good Girls Together, and then it's Bad, then it's Thoughts. That's our Facebook together. So at our Facebook, my Facebook page is Bianca. It's spelled different. It's BEAUNKIA. Sade, SAD_E. Instagram is gorgeous_bun, and my Twitter's the same thing, gorgeous_bun.
Catch us live every Tuesday on fbrn.us. We are in the Blue Bowl from 9 to 11 p.m. or catch us live on Facebook.
Yep, on our pages.
Definitely, man. Y'all got any shout-outs, man, y'all want to give?
Shout out to the 32 Pretty Teeth Gang. Shout out to everybody in PV Nation. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my daddy. Shout out to Chinks. Shout out to everybody who loves OG Imbo Slice.
Shout out to everybody that support us and all the fans. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my kids, my mama and my granny and everybody out there. They gave us the opportunity to do this and that. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Coming from Buns.
I don't have no individual shout outs, but definitely shout out to all my supporters, everybody who believed in me, and family. The end. That's all I got.
The end.
There you go. There you have it, man. Well, definitely, man. We definitely appreciate y'all
Yes, we
coming
brought
through,
you
man.
as a gift.
Oh,
Wait a
wait a
minute,
minute. Hold on. What is this?
Yes.
You got
Oh.
the gift.
From the Good Girls.
Thank you, man. Straight for, hey, man, that makes y'all real life street stars for real, man. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Go grab that, man. Bring that in, man. Bring that in.
Yay.
Oh man, hey, everyone watching, y'all learn something, man. Y'all learn something, man. This how you get on the show, goddamn. Hey man, well we definitely salute y'all coming through, man. Wildside Embo Buns, man. Y'all are the good girls with bad thoughts, man. Y'all follow these ladies, watch the show, man. You guys definitely, ladies are definitely some real life street stars, man. We salute.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Hey.
Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.